Hey guys, Age here, back with more Final Fantasy Dawntrail, ready to start up another recording session. I said in the last video, I said that I was going to take a break and come back, but damn man, I was so tired. I think those the last 2 days, like I only got like 2 hours sleep in the last 48 hours. On launch day, I only got an hour sleep before the launch of the game. And then played that, and then I think it was after I played Final Fantasy for 13 hours, and then I went to sleep, and then got up and like an hour later again, and then played a little bit more Final Fantasy, a couple hours, and then said that I was okay. I'm gonna take a break. I'm getting slightly tired. Get something to eat. Get something to drink. But then, within those couple of hours, it's like, oh, I really don't want to start up the game and do another long play session. I'm so tired. And then went to sleep, and slept for 5.5 hours. I'm like, wow. I know it's not that long. Like you need a full 8 hours sleep, but I'm surprised that I slept that long. And then got up. It was around 6 a.m. Started the day, did my gacha game on my mobile, ate some food, finished up an anime. Then now I'm starting the game at 7:30 a.m. Now we're back in the next zone. It's supposed to be the zone of the giants, and where they're basically like prison wardens guarding like a big monster that's hidden under this mountain. So I'm kind of hoping this might end up in a trial fight. Well, let's convince the guards could let us through. And blah 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 blah. Payments, you may enter. Not voice. Fuck, man. Gods, is that? The monster. Oh, it's like a cross between Phoenix and a dragon. I really hate Asian culture's idea of a dragon. Their dragons are always basically flying snakes. I'm more used to the Western D&D dragons, where they have like 4 limbs and wings, and look much more dinosaur looking lizard looking than snakes. He is not here at present. I am Lunary's Sour. This is the Sky Rune monster. It is the Tural Dawntrail, whose name has invoked here since time immemorial. You, my people, once conquerors of all beneath the sun, were as brittle leaves before this monster. When the Sky Rune descends upon something or other, 8 decades. God, man, these names. Even when the Sky Rune descends upon us eight decades ago, the casualties were staggering. Had Gold Jaja and his companions not intervened, we would have been slaughtered, alas. The titanic battle with the monster raged for 10 days and nights. As their foe fought on tirelessly and relentless, our heroes were pushed beyond their limits of endurance. Thus did the head of reason concoct a desperate plan. Jaja tricked the Sky Rune into control of its own ice magic, causing the unwitting monster to encase itself in frozen ether. And it's been like this ever since. Nice work, Papa. But what happens if the ice ever melts? That same question was large in our minds, for the magic sustaining this prison grows weaker with passing year. The monster commands powers of fire and lightning and ice. Some believe the violence of the recent storm was the result of those energies slipping free. That raging tempest from him. Setting future warriors aside, you came to attempt the feat of proof, yes? The High Luminary chosen elector of the Dawn Servant has left me with instructions for all aspiring people. You are to scour the Forbidden Mountain and find the waiting Gopher that is to be your challenge. So the search itself is the... You already spoken to my brother, I take it? I have. The expeditions are underway. And we better pick up the pace. We've just been informed the feat of power requires us to seek the High Luminary, a giant somewhere upon these mountains. Wait. I remember in the city, the gates were humongous, like gigantic, like monster size, Godzilla size. But then look how small these guys are. And it was like, this was built by the giants. Like, why do you need a door that big, dude? It made you seem like way bigger than you are. Why isn't this not voiced? The intro to the feat should have been voiced. Look at this. Why isn't this voiced? Not voiced. First things first, we must be able to coax forth a definite location of the giant. As expected. What are the clues of other hints that might point us in the right direction? I heard that in addition to the usual duties, the giant is charged with keeping the graves. As did I. The giant virtualisers appear to hold a special significance in their culture. Sculptures. Enter the burial ground. Proof, you say, and he encountered you. Displace yourself. One second, let me clean my glasses here. Smudged. Let's go take a look. Even if we don't find the giant there, it will give us a chance to learn more about giant culture. Look at these craters. There's no wood, no trees, not even dried grass, yet the ground still burns. The monstrous fires are described as eternal flames. They can be squelched by neither sword nor time. Oh, saw that. Wins again. Like everyone is here. Green's friend, are you the giant? No, I am not. Ilarion did, however, task me with providing lessons on Dawntrail. I don't know. Those who came in search of them. So, we're meant to find our way here after all, so tell us, who's buried here? No one is buried here in a sense you mean. When a body has served its purpose, we consign it to the flames, then scatter its ashes across the people. Moreover, we do not conceive of death as others do. For us, a person does not die when their heart ceases to beat, but only when they are no longer born in the hearts of whom they know them. This is why we build our sceptries for age or mishap claims us, that we might etch ourselves into the living chronicle for all eternity. This grave belongs to a good friend. His moral vessel ended some years ago, but he lives within me even now. This tombstone, that was the word I was looking for. Up there stands my own stone. As long as it exists, so too will I. I will endure in the hearts of those who read my glyphs in the same manner my friend does in mine. Has it always been thus for your people, this conception of existence and death? Continue along this path to the incredible passage. Fold the history upon its walls, and you may find the answer to your question. And that's what we'll do. Fate. Oh, can I appear? Oh no, it's right here. Oh, I missed this. Oh my god, it's a double battle. Damn it. Damn it, man. Like, she's right in front of me, but it won't properly target her. Fellow we met and proof suggests that we come here. Yes. And did I watch for your arrival as the chronicles of our people. It has been my family's journey to pass on the teaching and morals from generation to generation. They really are magnificent. Together they tell a tale of your people's history. They are the events which shaped us. I would share them with you. Or you continue on your way. Please, we would love to hear all about it. Then I will begin. The first mural depicts time more than 1100 years ago, an age of great prosperity for the giants. Blessed with the size and strength unmatched by other people, our ancestors marched forth and brought much of Yoktodor under their domain. Then, when all before them had been conquered, they turned their gaze northward, seeking to expand their territory and power. Here we see the expedition to northern Tyrol. Unable to cross the strait by ship, our forefathers set to build a bridge to the northern lands, and a grand labor which consumed a great part of a century. The giant Durgar the Boundless will still make use of that bridge. We still make use of that bridge in Tyrol for travel. I can't imagine the patience and dedication it took to complete work of that scale. But I've never heard of any giant living in Yax Tyrol. What happened to the ones who went north? Look upon the next mural and behold its answer. The scene suggests that many giants perished all at once. What manner of enemy could have repelled their invasion? A foe unnamed and unseen. When the expedition pushed forth into northern Tyrol those 1,000 years ago, its soldiers were felled by disease. Some terrible illness? No. Virulent plagues or newly risen blights for the local Quanarly and I don't know these themes, man. Local race and race 2 was but a mild infliction of sorts that comes with the turning of the seasons. What manifested for them as slight fevers and coughs, however, proved deadly to our people. Out of every 10 giants who joined the northern campaign, 9 succumbed to infection. Those who survived continued to suffer, finding it difficult to sire offspring. I've heard of this before. Lacking inherent resistance, visitors to distant lands can fall deathly ill with a disease a local might shrug off. These events might also have given rise to practices of cremation rather than the burial of mortal remains. The first mural depicts the return of our grieving brethren to home. The reason they first left, why they had fought and so long and pushed so far, was to ensure peace for our homeland. This undertaking began in ancient times when our forebrothers learned they shared the continent with people unlike us in appearance and custom. They feared invasion was inevitable. Rather than meekly await their fate, they decided to strike the first blow, yet as they fought on and on, the old idea of peace drifted further and further away. Only after the disaster in northern Tyrol and their withdrawal to the mountains did they come to understand. The peace we envisioned had been ours for the taking all along. It was here, in the place
which birthed us here in stones on which we recorded our days here in tranquil life we had traded for conquest and conflict. When you do not but fight, it can blind you to what's right before your eyes. And so we return to the present. I trust you found this brief history to our people enlightening. I'm always glad to learn more about the fellow Turals, how you lived until now, and how you wish to live from now on. Then I believe you are ready to proceed. The High Luminary bids you meet him upon the summit of the highest mountain. I had a feeling we'll end up scaling that big old mountain. Well, it's a feat worthy of its name. Follow the trail south here and begin your ascent, but be wary. Beyond the entryway, the mountainside is home to ferocious beasts, both mundane and otherwise. We'll keep that in mind. See if we could go grab that, wait, to the west. Just grab another ether thing here, and see if I could grab that, teleport point. Damn it, come on, man, I don't want to go west. Southeast, there we go. Wait, is this where it came from? Yeah, it is. Oh my god, dude. I thought I came from up there. No. Grit. I thought we were going further and going further back.